Morning. Put my seatbelts on before you all start moaning. Well, not all here because you don't all moan, but there's always one, isn't there? Anyway, I'm Michael Fogg. I'm an independent funeral director based in Sheffield, but I live in North Yorkshire. You'll get it if you watch me a bit more. Got a little farm up here and play up there a lot. Anyway, so what am I up to today? Well, it's Thursday. Don't know what date it is. It's the 8th of August, Thursday 8th, and the time is 11:54. Bin day on Woodthorpe. So what am I up to? As I said, going to an arrangement. I want to see Karen, a lady called Karen Bonzo. She actually follows us on here and all, Karen and John. So her brother's passed away. We looked after Karen's dad, Ted. He was a lovely guy. I met Ted on a few occasions. Absolute lovely bloke, seriously. But sadly now her brother's passed and I'm going to meet her. And she's married to a bloke called John. And John's an absolute diamond. You couldn't wish to meet nicer people. Come on. Okay. I was flashing somebody out and they flashed me out, so thank you. So anyway, I'm just leaving care centre and I'm gonna make my way down to what? Oh, our limo's here just coming past. They've just been out on service. Where have you been? There they are. Trevor in Cassidy and David had been to Merry Monk drinking. Right, I'm going because we're holding everything up. See you later. So they're going back now to go on to another service. So anyway, like I was saying, it's like a little beehive, our place. I'll put you back onto me. I know you don't want to be on me, but anyway, it's like a little beehive where we're all in and out. That's what it reminds me of, funeral home, a beehive. So we've got one at Celebrants is in today, meeting a family in here. Hang on, I looked after these guys' mum and dad. Now then, Bri, you alright? How you keeping? Good. You alright then?
Yeah.
Good. You eating properly and that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not just sweets?
No.
Good.
To be in the church for my breakfast.
Alright. Oh, I did a breakfast down there, don't they?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, next time I'm down, I'll call in and we'll have a chat, alright?
Yeah. Right.
Look after this then, Brian.
That's it, too.
Take care, mate. God bless. Ta-ra, pal. Absolute and utter lovely man. Brian lived with his mum and dad, and sadly his mum died a good few years ago, and then his dad passed away, Albert, who looked after Brian, and now his brother looks after him, but he lives not near here, so we keep his eye on him as much as we can. Got to watch him because sometimes he's in shops and he'll buy sweets. So he'd live on sweets if he had his way. So he was in one stop a bit back and I had to say to him, I hope all them sweets aren't for you. And he says, yeah they are. Shaking his ear, yeah they are. So you need to get some proper food, Bri. So we keep an eye on him. Anyway, down to see Karen and John. I was saying, John, see that prism thing hit me head again and everything was, I see something and then I start talking about something else. So everything like goes all in directions. I don't know what you call it. Got to be a condition for it. It's a condition for everything today, isn't it? Don't matter if you're swearing a lot, you've got Tourette's. If you're a fucker, you've got ADHD. It don't matter what you are today. There's a name for it. So there's obviously a name for where I am, because I talk about a lot of different things at one go. I have to wait. That idiot flashing behind me like, move on. Can't go nowhere, can I, until this car moves. So I'm on Harbour Avenue at the minute. I weren't leaning across the kisher then, I was leaning across to see if it's still recording, and hopefully it is. Better put both hands on wheel. In fact, I'll turn it round so you can see he's got both hands on wheel, don't worry. One there, one there. Because people pull me up about me driving on social media, and occasionally I might go at speed limit. Who done? Let's be right. Who done? It's not every day that I click my seat belt, and I should do, or I'll pull it down. I don't like it when it's rubbing here for some reason. Anyway, you can't win, can you? Whatever we do, there'll be somebody having a dig. So yesterday we did a lad's funeral, only 36, who were a Muslim, and he had an absolutely amazing service. Went to hospital yesterday morning, because we didn't bring him into our care, because obviously things are done slightly different when a Muslim person passes away. But Luke wanted me, so it were arranged that he'd stay in hospital until the day of the funeral, which were about 4 days after. 5 days after, sorry. And then what we did is we then took him from there to mosque in ambulance, me and Dave Johnson. Oh, I put that on, you saw that yesterday, didn't you? So anyway, we took him to mosque, and then we went back to mosque after with us and 2 limousines, and then made his way up to Grenoside. And then from there we went to Shire Green Cemetery. I know some people had put on Facebook, there's some horrible people in there. So some people have put on Facebook that it's a Muslim cemetery. Well, it's not a Muslim cemetery at all. It's just a cemetery, communal type cemetery. So you get Christians, you get Catholics, you get Protestants. I'm not really allowed to say Protestants, but that's what they are, aren't they? Church of England, they're Protestants. You get Anglican and High Anglican, you get Muslims, and they all have the little sections in cemetery. It always makes me laugh, actually, because I think even in death they want to keep apart from each other. You know what I mean? Just mix them all up, what does it matter? But there you go, segregation in cemeteries. Crazy, but it happens. And at Shire Green Cemetery, there's a Muslim section in there. So, yeah, that's where they were. And it didn't have a Muslim type funeral. Well, they had a Muslim type funeral, but it had a little bit of Christian elements to it as well, so it was a mixture of both. But predominantly, he was born and he was brought up a Muslim. So, that will carry out his wishes and his beliefs and his faith, which it should be. So I'm nearly at Karen and John's now. Not far, it's only down on bottom of Wyburn. There's some absolute nutters on the road, isn't there? There really is. Oh, I just drove past it. I'll pull in here and turn round, because I was looking over there. Got a mate who lives somewhere in the area called Mark, and I've known Mark all my life, Mark Caterer, and he's an absolute top bloke. He honestly is. Mark knows that I'd do anything for him, anything. Don't matter if it's legal or illegal, I'd do it, because his nearest thing to a brother that I've got, actually, Mark. He genuinely is a nice kid. Sorry, mate, that's me being a bit over the line there. But I also know that should I need anything, and it don't matter what time of day or night, he'd be there for me. Seriously. And that's what it's about. Nobody will let anybody go, will they? So, like, I'm in a rush. Here we go. So I'm at I'm down towards Karen and John's now. And I hope everybody's having a good day, and I will put this on soon when I get back. Anyway, that's about it. I ain't got much to say really, have I? Just thought I'd put something on. Right, 12:05, 12:04 and I'm here. Not too long, has it? Stop marking, playing all with me. Right, I'll catch you all later. Have a good day. Look after yourselves and stay safe. And don't go out rioting. Do me a favour, don't go out rioting. If you want to protest, yeah, protest, but protest peacefully. I think a lot more about protesters if they were like, while they were walking around, they were picking rubbish up and putting it in bins. Do you know what I mean? Not putting bins through shop windows. Especially Greggs, because I like Greggs, as you can tell. So stop all that nonsense. Yeah, none of us want illegal immigrants in country. No, none of us do. But that's not where to go about it. Way to go about it is simple. We either stop paying taxes to government, that's what we need to do, because that's a con, or we don't vote the government in again, because that's what they don't want. And especially in local councils, voting comes up, vote them out, then they'll understand. And we want a party who says we're going to deport immigrants, illegal immigrants, not immigrants, illegal immigrants, asylum seekers, illegal asylum seekers. They're all going to be deported back to where they started the journey. Not a problem. So never mind that idiot Keir Starmer. We've got to sort their country out and all that. Send them millions and millions of pounds to sort their infrastructure out. We don't need to. It's not our problem. Our biggest problem is get them on a plane and flying them back to where they come from. All right. So I'll put this on shortly. I'm going. Have a brilliant day, everyone. I'm tired today, actually, so I'm not at farm yet. I'm going up to the farm later, after I've done my next arrangement. Catch you all later. I've got to turn it off because I've lost my click.